Well, I was sat here pondering about how I could save my channel, which has gone from 40k views in 48 hours to just getting a K. And I was thinking, how could I save it? I'm uploading twice a day, okay? We're in the struggle right here, we're in the struggle. But today's upload will be ranking UFC weight classes. Now listen, this has been a discussion for a long time, okay? Many different opinions are floated about, you know, what's the best weight class, what's the worst weight class. This weight class fell off, this weight class has had a comeback, but today is a definitive, man. Okay, this is all 100% factual. Why? Shit, I don't know. But anyway, we jump straight into it with flyweight, okay? Flyweight is going in C. And by the way, I forgot to do the tier list names. Bad, mid, good, great, and go to. My apologies. But this is going in mid. And I'll explain why. Okay. The fights are actually pretty entertaining. Okay, from top to bottom. There's always fresh blood. There's always a new contender coming in. Okay. And the champion's cool, man. Pantoja's cool. But the issue is there's just zero interest in absolutely any fight. And that brings it down. And that's why I can't put it in good. Pantoja has beat everyone. A lot of people on multiple occasions. So there's literally zero matchups with have any. He's beat Brandon Moreno 3 fucking times. He's beat Brandon Royval twice. The only people in the top 10 who he's not fought are Albazi coming off a loss, Tyra coming off a loss. Apart from that, he's fought everyone in the top 10 and beat them. Now, the most interesting matchup that probably can be made is Manel Kape, but Manel Kape, you know, needs one more fight before he can get a title shot. I mean, we're in a stage where we're trying to get retired fighters to come out and fight. We're trying to get fighters from a higher weight class to come back down and fight again. That's when you know it's getting pretty bad. But I do think the division's skilled. I think it's fairly entertaining. There's just zero interest in any single fight. Okay. Next up, we got Bantamweight. Bantamweight, you're going in good. You deserve better, man. You deserve so much better. Okay. Bantamweight, 2021 Bantamweight, 2022 Bantamweight is arguably goated. It's arguably goated, okay? But I'm sorry, man, and this has been said by YouTubers before. This division feels fucking vacant. Okay? We have the worst possible person as champion. Look through not even the top 5, top 10, top 15. Look through the entire division. Apart from Mario Batista, there's no one who could be worse for the division to be champion than fucking Merab Dvalishvili. No one is worse. Okay, there's not one single person which would make a worse champion than Merab, except for Mario Batista, who is just a Merab regen. Okay. Sadly, that brings a division that should be in great at minimum and arguably goated to good. Okay, because let's be honest, the championship is what matters most, okay? You can have amazing prospects, you can have an amazing top 10, you can have an absolutely goated top 5, but if your champion fucking sucks, you're being brought down, okay? Now, hopefully, Umar Nurmagomedov will save us. I think he will. I'm hoping for that. But right now, the bantamweight division, the most you're getting is good. Okay, the most you're getting is good. Next up, we have featherweight, which is going in great. Now, this does have an argument for goated. The reason I'm not putting it in goated is purely off the fact that no one seriously thinks anyone could be Ilia Topuria at featherweight. We look at the people. Evloev. Most people don't think Evloev has a chance. Diego Lopez has a slight chance, but not really to excite anyone. Volk is just gonna get KO'd again. And apart from that, what do you got? Like seriously, what do you have? You don't have anything else. Okay. Now listen, there's lots of exciting contenders. You know, Diego Lopez is extremely exciting. There's an exciting champion in Ilia Topuria. And then we have people like, yeah, Arnold Allen. It's a stacked division with entertaining fighters. But just no one thinks anyone can beat Ilia Topuria, man. No one thinks that. Sadly, that does bring it down a little bit. Well, I can't put it in goated. But it is a great division. It is a minimum top 3 division in the UFC. Next up, we move on to light. Who the fuck? Why the fuck is two? Okay, we'll put you there, Tupac. We'll put you there. Why the fuck, bro? What? Okay. Anyway, next up, lightweight. Lightweight. Lightweight's going and going, man, okay? Whether you like it or not, it's the boring answer. I 100% understand that. I'm 100% aware of that. But it's just the best division, man. It's just the best division. I mean, it's not got the Ilia Topuria issue where no one thinks anyone can beat Islam Makhachev. You know, I would pick Islam to beat everyone at lightweight. But, you know, we look at people like Arman Tsarukyan and we see that there's a chance there. You know what I'm saying? There's a, you know, it's not 100% guaranteed that he's just going to destroy everyone. Now, most people think he will beat everyone. But, I mean, even if we look at like Dustin Poirier, everyone counted him out and Dustin Poirier had a great performance. I definitely would have lost if it went to decision, but he had a great performance either way. And it's such a stacked division overall. We can look outside the top 15 and we've got people like Drew Dober and Bobby Green there, okay? They're fucking, bro. Everyone knows who the fuck they are, okay? Every UFC fan knows who they are. It's got such a goated top 15. It's got young prospects coming up. It's got entertaining people on the mic, like, you know, Moicano, fucking Michael Chandler, entertaining fights. Really, the only forward in this division is fucking Grant Dawson. I don't like Grant Dawson at all. But apart from that, the division's just goated all the way around, man. It's a goated division. And then we move on to a great division. Welterweight. Now, people are gonna go on about how I said Merab brings it down. And I'm not saying that for Bilal. Listen, man, Bilal is nowhere near as bad as Merab. He's nowhere near as bad. He's a lot more entertaining as a fighter. He's a lot less annoying to listen to. I actually find, you know, Bilal quite funny to listen to. And fuck Merab. Fuck Merab. Fuck you. But listen, man, welterweight, we've got so many young guys. Ian Gary, JDM, Shavkat, Buckley, and all of them have a reasonable chance for someone to say they could become champion with the right matchups. You know, we've got fucking legends like Usman. Usman's my fucking boy. Usman champ 2025. Let's go. Listen, I think the division is better with Bilal as champion than Leon. Okay, I'll say that right now. I think Leon was stinking this division up. I would have put it in good if Leon was still champion. But, you know, you got Leon, I guess. Bilal's a cunt, okay. But, you know, I like it. It's just a great division, man. It's a fantastic division. It's got prospects coming up. It's got young guys in the top 7 area. It's got older guys like, you know, fucking Covington, Usman. It's a great division, man. It's a great division. Next up, we got middleweight. Middleweight. You're going in good. Okay, middleweight. 2021 middleweight is fucking atrocious, okay? It's had a resurgence, though. With the likes of Drickus, Sean really, like, cementing himself. You know, I feel like middleweight has had such a turnaround since, you know... I feel like the turnaround started when Pereira won the belt, probably. Ever since then, middleweight has been so much better. Think about who we had before, like fucking Marvin Vettori. Now we got people like Amavov and Caio Borralho. Caio Borralho's fucking awesome, okay? He's like ranked number 5. Fucking 3 years ago, Marvin Vettori would have been in this spot, okay? I know Marvin Vettori's still in the top 10, but come on now. Middleweight has had a sick fucking resurgence. Caio Borralho's my goat. You still got legends like Robert Whittaker. Hamzat Chimaev came up here, you know, fucking real threat. Most people think he'll be champion by the end of the year, myself included. it's just had a real resurgence. You know, Dricus is a much more entertaining champion than Izzy ever was, but you know, Izzy's presence is still felt in the division. I fuck with middleweight, man. I fuck with middleweight heavy. It's become a much better division than it was 3 years ago. Okay. Next up, light heavyweight. Now, I'm putting light heavyweight in good because it's got a goated champion. We're speaking champion only. Boom, you're up there. Okay. But the problem with light heavyweight is it's improved from 2-3 years ago. You know, middleweight and light heavyweight were definitely the worst divisions in the UFC in like 2021. But it's not improved as much as middle. Why is it in the same? Oh, it's got a better champion. Okay, that's why I put them both in good. It's got contenders. You know, it's got the likes of Jan, Rakic, Magomed. You know, we have a goated champion and we still think there's a threat in the division. That's always a great thing. You know, it's just all right. Actually, I'm moving it down to mid. I'm sorry. I was like comparing it to middleweight in my head. I was just thinking middleweight's better. Middleweight is better. It's going down to mid. But it's got to go to champion. I'll give it that. And then we move on to heavyweight. Heavyweight's a bad division, right? Heavyweight fucking sucks. Heavyweight is so bad. We look outside the top 5. There's no one to care for except for my boy Jailton Almeida. There's no prospects coming up except from Mick fucking Parkin. Okay. We don't even have a real champion. The division's been on a side quest for the past 2 years. It's a mess. We don't have a real champ. We've not had a real champion for like a year and a half. Heavyweight fucking sucks, man. After Jon and Aspinall, no interesting matchups that could happen. Ciryl Gane completely, his stock completely went down in that Volkov fight. Heavyweight is shit. Heavyweight is shit right now. But anyway, there you go, man. There's my tier list. There's my opinions. You know, we got Tupac the boy at the very top, and we got heavyweight at the very bottom. Anyway, like, subscribe, do all that. Check out my Instagram, same name as the channel, and I'll see you in a bit.